Okay, first things first, let's say it together. It's time to declutter. Hi guys, welcome back to my corner of the internet. Today's topic is really near and dear to my heart because it's something that I've been currently doing lately just to prepare myself as the sun's getting warmer, the skies are getting brighter, and the flowers are blooming. So that means spring is finally here. So I really want to reset my wardrobe and share my tips and tricks with you guys. Let's call today's episode the closet clear out. We need to declutter things in our wardrobe that no longer serve us and have no purpose whatsoever. Take a long, hard look at your wardrobe and ask yourself this: do these things serve me? And when I say serve, do they fit me? Do they fit around my lifestyle? Also, we can touch a bit more on lifestyle later on in the video. But for now, I want you to focus and think about, does this item fit me? Am I trying to hold onto a pair of jeans that are busting at the seams, the crutch is gathered, I can't do up the zip, I can't fasten the button? Am I holding onto a blouse that is too small for me, I can't do all the way up? These are the questions you need to ask yourself when it comes to decluttering your wardrobe. And I find that sometimes we hold on to outfits because they may not fit our body today, but they might fit our body next week or next month or even next year. And we need to cut it out, because anything that doesn't fit you right now, it needs to go. Unless you're pregnant like me and you clearly won't be as heavy as you are currently. But outside of that, the rules are the rules, guys. We can't be holding on to outfits that don't fit us because they're taking up space. And also, we need another excuse to go shopping and fill our wardrobe with items that fit us and make us feel more comfortable. Do you know what I mean? And remember, less is more when it comes to a curated closet, especially for spring. So bear that in mind and get rid of it if it doesn't fit. Say goodbye. Next up, we need to talk about non-transitional pieces that we can't carry into the spring season. These are items that we'd usually wear in the colder months, but now obviously the sun's getting brighter and it's getting warmer, thank God. We need to think about, can we actually wear these in spring? Are they going to make us feel suffocated, smothered, hot, sweaty, uncomfortable? Do they even go with the spring aesthetic? I mean, if you have items that are 100% wool or cashmere, is it worth wearing them this season? And we don't need to get rid, guys. We can keep them for next year. We can store them away, but they need to leave the wardrobe. I'm talking heavy coats, chunky sweaters. Pack them away for next year and invest in some breathable fabrics and lighter layers that will keep you comfortable as the temperatures rise. So let's keep it moving. Non-cohesive items have no place in anyone's wardrobe. I'm not talking about spring, summer, any season. They do not belong in your wardrobe at all. And I know in the past, we've all done it. We've gone shopping and we've impulsively bought something because it was love at first sight. We had to have it. You get it home and you have no idea how to style this thing. It doesn't go with anything in your wardrobe. You can't even create one look, let alone 2 to 3 looks out of this item. And that's what I'm talking about. You need to think about, does this item serve 3 or 4 looks? Can I get away with a range of different outfits? Can I transition this item from day to night? Is there variety? Are there multiple opportunities to create looks, outfits upon outfits with this one thing? And if the answer is a resounding no, then let it go. It's those items that disrupt our wardrobe. They kind of stick out like a sore thumb. You know, you open the door to your closet and you just look at that item with resentment because it doesn't go with anything. And it kind of clashes with your personal style. You just bought it because either it was on sale or because you thought it would look nice, but then you get a reality check. Well, I've had many of them personally, and it just no longer serves me. I can't do anything with it. And I don't know, maybe I'm not as creative as I think I am when it comes to styling, but when it comes to wearing clothes, I just don't think it needs to be that hard. And I try to remember that every item in my closet should work seamlessly together. Everyone needs to collaborate with one another. We need cohesion, you know, across the board. And that's the key to a stylish wardrobe for any season. Another important factor to consider is suitability of these items. Do they fit your lifestyle and your daily activities? For me, I've been in a place where I recently stopped going to formal events. I mean, I didn't really go to the clubs anymore. And I found that my wardrobe was overloaded with items that are fit for those type of events and no longer serve me for my daily events. And I'm talking about going to work, preschool drop off, running errands. I can't go to IKEA in a cocktail dress, but I found that I had more cocktail dresses than I had jeans, or than I had trousers, or than I had t-shirts or high quality basics. It was just getting ridiculous to the point where I really had to have a word with myself because I was in denial. I didn't really want to be a casual girl, and I always thought that I would be dressy for every occasion and I'd always want to make an effort. Now I want to be effortless. Back in the day, I would never have said these words now. I would always overdress for things, but I'm a bit more practical these days as I'm getting older, and I need to keep it real. I can't be wearing heels on errands all the time. For brunch, it's fantastic, but for preschool drop off, who am I kidding? It's just unrealistic and it's uncomfortable, guys. We need practicalities these days when we're getting dressed and we're going out in a casual setting. Wearing a cocktail dress is great if you have something to look forward to. However, I would find that I'd make an impulsive decision and purchase something that was extra glamorous, very dressy, and save it for an event that would never come. Oh, I'll purchase this because I've seen it and I love it. I'll wear this to brunch one day, or I'll wear this to a party one day, or there'll be a wedding. That wedding invitation never came. So it was me who was putting myself out of pocket, figuring out these events that were going to happen, and they just didn't amount to anything. So I'm telling you guys, learn from me. Don't be like me. In the past, I put myself into a lot of debt, impulsively buying things that I'd hoped to wear, and I never got around to it. And then by the time the said event came around, if there was any, I'd find that I'd change my mind, because I always change my mind. But if I bought a dress now for a wedding 3 months down the line, who says I want to wear that in 3 months' time? My style might change, my weight might fluctuate. So I just think it's better to just be a bit more spontaneous when it comes to purchasing outfits for occasions, especially when they don't fit your lifestyle. If you don't constantly go to cocktail events, go to parties, go on a red carpet, or you don't have loads of christenings to go to or weddings, then your wardrobe should look a bit more appropriate for your daily activities. One of my favorite tips on how to reset your wardrobe is to keep tabs on your free words. And I find that your free words really encapsulate your personal style and keeps you guided on how to be aligned with it and not to veer off track. For example, my free words are effortless, modern, and elevated. Trust me, those free words have changed since last year because my style has changed, and there's nothing wrong with that. But what that does is it really helps me when I'm shopping and when I'm purging. So lately, during my wardrobe reset, I had so many things that didn't align with those free words, and I got rid of them because I found that they no longer served me and they no longer fell in line with my personal style. And I just grew out of those items, no longer wanted to wear them. They didn't excite me anymore. And that's what I'm talking about. We need to get rid of items that do not excite us. And my free words, they really excite me. Like whenever I'm looking online and I'm shopping and I find something that embodies effortless, embodies modern, embodies something that is elevated, I'm going to buy it, and it's going to be a genuine purchase because it's who I am and it's true to my style. So keep tabs of your free words, guys. And if you're not sure on how to develop your free words, definitely go on Pinterest, have a look online and look at personal aesthetics that align with your personal style, or personal aesthetics that you would personally like to experiment with or tap into. Keep hold of your free words. And when you're going for your personal wardrobe, if you look at these items and they don't match any of those words, please get rid of them. Thank me later. Moving along, it's really important to talk about assessing the wearable condition of our items. So when it comes to wear and tear, this is going to happen with our garments. It's just one of those things that happens, unfortunately. But we really need to determine whether these items are worth saving. For example, when you go into your wardrobe and you have a look at your items that you can possibly wear for spring, they might have lost some buttons. Fine, you can take it to the tailor and get those repaired. But look at your basics. Do they have moth holes in them? Do they have ripped seams? These I wouldn't even bother getting repaired because I find that these are easily replaceable. When it comes to jeans or outerwear, then fine. If you feel like you can still wear them, then definitely take them to the tailor and get them mended also. But some items just can't be saved. For example, I had so many items in my wardrobe, unfortunately, because of me being irresponsible, I didn't wash them to their instructions, I didn't take care of them, and they began to wear and tear. So now I have to say goodbye to those because I can't hang on to these items because I feel like their day has come and gone. And again, if it's beyond being repaired or fixed, then these items are just taking up space and it's time to let them go. Okay guys, that was another short and sweet video. Another video helping you on how to tackle your wardrobe and maybe help you reset your wardrobe for the following seasons to come. I hope you found this video very useful. If there's anything that I missed or you wanted me to touch on or delve a little bit deeper into, please let me know in the comments and I'll be happy to speak on these going forward. If you enjoyed this video thus far, thank you so much for watching me until the end. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button and the notification bell so you never miss a video. And until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.